Hey everybody, I went yesterday to Academy. Of course, if you're looking, you will see the Taurus Pt111 Millennium G2 and the Taurus Curve. In case of you that do not know, the Millennium G2 9mm, Taurus Curve 380. They're both clear, nothing in the chambers. Nothing in the mags. Both mags are empty. I went yesterday and bought both of these guns. $199. $199. They were both the same price. But concealed to carry, $380, which is gonna be my wife's gun. It does come with a laser sight and lights. I gotta call Academy back and see if, and I don't know why, or maybe even just call Taurus to see if they'll send it to me, but I bought this gun. It had, what I do with it, had some little green batteries for the laser. When I don't know where it's at right now. A little green tiny batteries that about yay big that fit in there, and it was dead. I even thought maybe to put the battery in backwards. So what I'm thinking is that in the shipping, when they put the guard back on for the key, the trigger guard, either putting this on and hit this little button right here. That little button turns on the laser. Let's see, right there. But I think it turned on. It's off now. I think it turned it on, and I've got to call them and see if they can't either give me another battery, or if I've got to call Taurus and get one. Anyway, I'm going to do that. I think it deserves a battery, especially spending that much and haven't even used, have not even literally fired either one of these pistols. Neither one of these have been fired. They are still box new. Have not had anything through them. They're, I mean, literally box fresh. I do like that this came with the case. It just, to me, I kind of would, for the price of the same same price wise, box, no box, cardboard box, I guess, and I guess people care more about the concealed carry versus concealed carry. I mean, you could do it with both. I don't know. At least everybody that I've heard of that have talked about it, both guns are good for concealed carry. We plan on doing that. Me and my wife are going to be taking the course to get that done. They both come with 2 mags. Price-wise, I think, and I know, considering the size of the gun, but I don't know if it's the curvedness. And yeah, I understand. It's supposed to be a concealed carry gun. I don't know if looking at the magazine, This seems like this side would have been pretty wide enough that double stack, even for a little concealed carry like that. I mean, 6 shots is not a lot. I know they are still doing some work in that, but even still, if it needs to be this thick on this side, you know, you could have still went. I don't know if you can see this or not, but you could see the space in between there. You could have took that up with that space, come over a little more, and still went straight up, and then tapered off your magazine for a double stack. I don't know why you couldn't have. You know, at least got a few more shots in there. At least done a 10 shot. I don't know. I don't know what they're how they design or who actually makes decisions or what. But even at that, just for that side, if you could still have the lip of this here, and then taper off half of that. Just split this little mark here in half, and widen this out on this side. You're still running straight. It's not going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be lopsided. If you're looking at the straightness of the thing versus the curve of the gun, it shouldn't really matter. This is the thicker side of the gun, so widen this out, bevel it over, double mag. At least that's the way I see it. It may not. Versus the gun itself, the gun is curved. I mean, you can literally see it here. It leans to the right. It does shoot right. It's not for a left hand. It will not. It won't even. I mean, you don't even hear a trigger response with the slide back. Nothing. No, I mean it's as loose as a goose in a noose. I mean, you don't even feel a trigger reset or nothing. So I mean, they're good little guns. My wife did like the weight of it, and she's not real familiar with firearms. She doesn't know a lot about them. She does want one. She wants to learn how to shoot one, and I thought that would be a good gun for her to get. It really fits her. This gun for her hand size, believe it or not, is big. This gun is still big for her. And what I may end up doing is in the future, if she decides that she does not want to keep this gun, if it's just still too big for her, I may try to find maybe a 22. You know, maybe like I guess little 22 single action, single clip, or even maybe a small revolver. Because I mean, it's still 6 shots. It's the same as a revolver. This would be basically just carrying a revolver that's semi-automatic, being at 6 shots. That's what a revolver is 6 shots. It just semi-automatic here versus a cylinder, but you've got the same amount of shots. If it came down to the last bullet, you'd both shoot your last bullet, and you'd be looking at each other if you both missed. I don't know. I think she probably do okay with this gun once she starts shooting it, and once she starts getting used to it, and you know, kind of developing the techniques of guns and stuff like that. I do like mine. It really, I mean, the picky guard for the magazine is perfect. I don't even have to put it in. People have put them in and showed the piggy works great. Thumb really rests really well there. I got a lot of clearance back here for a slide room. I mean, that's ages away from my hand. I've seen a lot of people with really big or hefty or thick hands, and these guns be like right like this, and they're just clearing it, and I'm thinking, man, I hope they don't pitch their hand, but I seem to have quite a bit of room, and it seems like everything functions, works really well. It won't respond with the slide back. Safety works really well. I do like a lot of the safety features. I don't mind the lockout. You know, cleared gun locked. You know, locked out. That's fine with me. I don't really plan on storing my gun. I mean, if safety is really, really responsive. It really does. It clicks in really good. The safety on this one. Oh, I gotta put rounds in. Give me just a second. Safety. See how I mean it really engages when you're pushing it up. It's not just. I've seen some that you just kind of mash, just kind of floats up there. That's probably one of the strongest safeties I've seen. I don't plan on using it unless really unless my daughter's around. I may you know kick it on while she's there. I showed those to her this morning. Or both of these guns this morning, and I let her know. I said, no going near. She likes to call these blasters, and kid shows, yeah, they're a blaster, or whatever, or water guns or blasters. You know, they're shooting water. So I showed her these this morning. Told her that no going near these unless mommy and daddy are there, and to be right next to us. Don't stand in front of us or get behind us or right to our side so that we can see and know where she's at all times, versus her, you know, running across the room or something and we not know or something happen and something do go off. Guns go off. Don't, you know, regardless of the nature of the person of who's using a handgun, guns go off. They can't go off by themselves. I don't care who says what about that. That's my ifs, ands, and buts about that. A trigger's got to be pulled for a bullet to go off in a gun. If it's in a gun, you've got to pull the trigger. Regardless if you realize that you did or did not, something got the trigger to make the bullet go off. Hence, if a gun just went off, it would be just going off now. See what I'm saying? This gun isn't going to just sit there and go, oh my God, it just went off. If they did that, they wouldn't make guns at all, because it would be a totally unreliable thing that anyone would ever trust. Because why would you carry something that just went off? Oh, it just went off. I don't buy that, and I don't believe that, and never will. That's just my thoughts on that. I don't want to cause any arguments. So, as far as these go, I love the guns. I think they're both great. We're going to shoot them probably here within the end of the week, maybe into next week. I may even go up today. I don't know yet. I have to kind of decide on if I want to rest for a while and kind of take the day, or try to go out somewhere and find a place to shoot them. So either way, I think it'll be okay. I mean, I don't see why. Oh yeah, and then I don't know if y'all have noticed. Yes, my toenails are pink, And the reason why they are pink is because I paint my daughter's toenails, and then my daughter paints my toenails. That's our bargain. And I can't paint her toenails unless she paints mine. So anyway, that's that. Enough of the toenail stuff. I know y'all are probably laughing by now, which is fine. I really don't mind. But we're gonna shoot these. I'll give another probably a little update on how they shot, what we thought about them, what my wife thinks, what I think, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all have a good day. I don't mind y'all subscribe if y'all want to. I mean, I'm not on here that much. I'm just trying to give a review of what we've done, what we're gonna do, and see how everything goes. And y'all have fun. Thumbs up. Later, guys. Bye.